I'm here with Jon Blackstone, maker of the Blackstone Mosfet Overdrive. Jon, you've been making this one pedal for a long time now.
People still want them.
So there are a lot of pedals now that promise amp tone in a box. What is it that keeps people coming back to the Blackstone?
Well, I think a lot of people find the pedals in the distortion category just too headbanger, and the milder ones too flat and grainy. This gets a range of amp tones from completely clean to old school rock, and you can find useful tones all along that spectrum. And some people like that you can get a big chunk of that spectrum without going near it, just from the knobs on the guitar. Here, I'll show you something. If you listen, the knob isn't just changing the amount of distortion, it's changing pre-distortion EQ. When it's rolled back, the EQ is pretty much unchanged. Full lows, a little compressed with kind of an enhancer thing on the top end. Now as you bring it up, it's the mids that run out of headroom first. Keeping mids strong pre-distortion, I think, is what you need for a good mild breakup. That's why amps with no tone stack, like 18-watt Marshalls or Tweed Deluxes, are better at that kind of thing than, say, black faces, right?
Black faces cut the mids up front.
Yeah. And then you go up all the way, you get a noticeable mid bump. And mid bump helps you get the juicy low-order harmonics. Now you get the same transformation whether you dial it in at the pedal or do the guitar knob thing.
How can the knobs on the guitar be changing that?
It's because the circuit is aware of the inductance of the pickups, and the amount of resistance in between the pedal and that inductance is geeky. The point is, as you turn it up, it doesn't just get more distorted. It's like it transforms from a black face to an 18-watt Marshall to a
plexi.
I don't know, a Tweed Deluxe with a wah or a range master in front of it. I wouldn't say it sounds like a plexi. A lot of people say that, I don't know. And some people say it sounds like a Dumble. I wouldn't know, I never got to play a Dumble. It wasn't meant to simulate anything, not a specific amp anyway. It's the sound I always used to try to get by modding tube amps. Lush, not fritzy.
It's a whole nother thing with the neck pickup, isn't it?
Well, now I'm using the low cut in the red channel, which is meant primarily for tightening up humbuckers, but can also do this Al Keola and the bad mood thing with a single coil neck pickup. Without the low cut, it would be all filled in and Clapton-y.
Is that a word?
As opposed to varnish.
Well, thanks for listening. We'll let you get back to the puppy on skateboard videos. If you want to know more about the Blackstone Mosfet Overdrive, check out blackstoneappliances.com. There's a lot more there.